Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Igniting the airwaves, Spark FM.
Boston, are you ready? Join us for the 7th annual Boston Black Pride happening July 1st through July 5th, 2026. Come celebrate 250 years of queer black joy with 5 days of community and culture. From our health summit to our youth pride to our elder event to the Kiki Ball and Bossa Brunch and our pool party and our nightlife events. And let's not forget our music and arts festival. There is something for everyone to do. Don't miss the biggest black LGBTQ plus celebration in New England. Get your tickets and learn more at www.bostonblackpride.com and visit our social medias at Boston Black Pride Official. Boston Black Pride 2026, where community, culture, and pride come together.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home elected.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online. Sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Boston.
And if I ever fall in love again, I will be a thought with another best friend. You make two people, not just one. This is Bedroom Topics. It's time to have some motherfucking fun.
Yes, welcome. Hold on, I gotta fix this because I feel like all right, there we go.
Welcome to another edition of Bedroom Topics. We are here, we are live.
We always lit.
Yes.
Turn that down, sir. Turn that down. Can you guys hear us loud and clear? Let us know. Welcome to another edition. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday night. Warm, beautiful breeze Sunday night.
Amazing breeze.
Yes, it's so beautiful out. Welcome our TikTok friends that are coming in, that are joining us. Welcome.
Miss J, I must say, you look beautiful today.
Thank you. I got the hair braided. It's too hot to be doing my hair every day. I can't deal with it, so I got the braids in.
Look cute.
Thank you.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. Can't really complain too much about it. It was a bittersweet weekend, I can say. You know, a lot of emotions this weekend for both of us, I can say. But overall, I would say it was a pretty good weekend. You know, rest in peace again to our brother H, who was laid to rest on Friday. And Saturday, we hung out with some friends, you know, got to see a beautiful home and hang out with some good people, eat some good food. And yeah, it was chill. And then today I spent most of the day getting my hair done. What about yourself?
Wait. Ask me again.
How about your weekend? How was it?
My weekend was bittersweet. I agree with you. It was a lot of things happened, unfortunately, but you know, reality, everything happens for a reason.
Right.
But unfortunately, the good news is I had an opportunity to go down to an island. I had to pull up. When I pulled up, I thought I was at the Bel Air house.
It's a very nice house, I must say.
What color was the Bel Air house?
White.
This one was blue.
Excuse me, yeah. This one was blue.
This was like that blue, like you had to trust the process, brick by brick. Blue.
Yeah.
I pulled up on my brother Mitch this weekend, and I thought I was at my Cribs TV. This gentleman had 2 living rooms.
Not 2.
He had the small living room that we were sitting in, like, just sit here comfortably. I didn't even go to the other side yet. And then when they hit the ding, 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 ding.
Time for dinner.
Dinner time? I seen the other living room. But then, this way it gets diabolical.
Not diabolical. Wow.
They had 4 stations set up.
Oh, yeah.
Covered up, gold plated.
Yeah.
Right? I just got to talk about this. I don't have to rush, right? All right. It was covered up, gold plated, and that was to the left. But then when you went to the right, they had the dinner table, and they had the same dinner table as the same dinner table that was at the Last Supper. Nice, crispy, clean dinner table. So I'm like, oh, I'm at Rent My Cribs. He's like, no, I own this. I said, God damn it, you inspired me. So they said, you know, let's eat food, whatever. So let me tell you this. Facebook name, if y'all interested in tapping in for the win. And this is a 10 out of 10. The Facebook and TikTok name is Made at Home with Earn and Made at Home with Earn. Am I saying it right?
Made at Home with Erin.
I don't know. Yeah, I pronounced it wrong.
And
with Erin.
IG Chef.
Because everything. Stop texting me while I'm on the show, please. Made at Home with Erin, IG Chef, and it says _E _made _home _with _Erin.
That's ERINN, by the way.
10 out of fucking 10.
Well, you gotta tell the people what you ate.
So, tell them about the chicken we had.
We have bourbon chicken.
Oh my God.
That she made off the grill.
And I thought it was jerk chicken at first, because I never taste bourbon chicken.
Bourbon chicken, so it was on point.
And then the macaroni and cheese.
Which he's not supposed to have, but
I had 3 plates. Not one little plate. No. I had 3 big plates. And I'm not even supposed to eat macaroni and cheese, but guess what? It didn't affect me.
Oh, it did.
It did not affect me. So if you're lactose intolerant, this macaroni and cheese is definitely for you. And then we had the rice.
Yes.
Oh my God, this shit was so nice. You know, I'm not even gonna talk about the menu no more.
It was delicious, guys.
Oh,
the
the
food was
sweet
good. Yeah.
potatoes.
Shout out to Erin, homemade.
Oh my God, homemade. Yo, listen, if you need a caterer, that's who you need to tap in.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have her on our show. Maybe she could bring some samples.
Oh my God.
And maybe she can, bring some samples and show us what she does, share her menu, and
She's not sharing her recipe.
Maybe have her come and do a bingo night or something with us. She can cater a bingo
Oh
night or
my
something.
God.
That would be dope.
Oh my God. Was she? Oh my God. But let's get straight into the show as my stomach get hungry. I got upset with Mitch this morning. I'm sorry.
Why?
I texted him at 7:30 this morning, asked him was the leftovers. He told me no. I left him on red. I didn't speak to him the whole day since that. I had an attitude. So Aaron, if you hear this message, I need some food.
Yeah, food was good.
Let's get straight into the show. Oh, I didn't even get to send it to my groups. But, I'll send it shortly. You know what? Because you are a jukebox. Let's take a shot. 1 for the trouble.
2 for the show.
2 for the show.
3 to get ready.
3 to get ready. Bedroom topic. It's time to go H up. You know the vibe. Forever that'll be my guy. Let's start off. Ms. J, since you are such a jukebox, if Michael Jackson is the king of pop, who is the queen of pop?
The queen of pop? Oh.
And if you got in the comments, put in the comments as well.
I don't really know.
If Michael Jackson is the king of pop, who is the queen of pop? It's like a trivia question for you.
That's a really goodie, but I don't know.
Take a wild stab at it.
The queen of pop. That's a goodie. Help me out, peoples. Help me out. What'd they say? Hey, Dr. K. What did he say?
Oh, that's smart. Yo, first of all, can I just, before you read him, before you take it, shout out Dr. K. I pulled up on my brother today at the, as a brunch on Sundays, ladies brunch on Sundays is invite only. And that man had the gym rocking. I wanted to take my socks off and start whining and having fun.
No.
Then I turned around. I started wanting to do the Bruck up. Then I started wanting to do the Harlem Shake. He was going hit after hit after hit after hit. So shout out to Dr. K on this good day. But talk to me. He said Beyonce is the queen
of pop.
Of pop. Think about the question.
I mean, I guess you could put her there.
I could agree.
I could agree with that one. That's a good one.
But let's not be racist. Let's be universal. Because us as black people, we're going to automatically crown Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could say, yeah, that's a good one.
But
Beyonce.
if it's universal, do Beyonce oversee Taylor Swift? That was just a trivia question for you.
Yeah, I would have to say yes, she does.
Think about it.
Yeah, I would have to say yes, she does. I would say Beyonce has more of both kinds, white and black, versus where Taylor just mostly just has like, the young white crowd. Not too many black people that I even know listen to Taylor Swift on a regular like that or gonna pop Taylor Swift. There's some songs we might fuck with. Yeah, because Taylor Swift got some songs we might fuck with. But I would have to say Beyonce was still top Taylor. I would have to say that. Oh, God. Hi, Ray.
First of all, let me just make this very clear. Shout out to the New York Knicks.
Yes, she wasn't going to let us even start the show without saying that.
I'm not even trying to give her that much attention because I knew she was trying to itch. You see how she came in and I started itching?
You started itching right away.
Like, what the fuck, Rocky?
Not Rocky, leave my sister alone.
But shout out to the New York Knicks.
Shout out to the Knicks.
My auntie Ray, my boo. is definitely a New York Knicks fan. But shout out to the Knicks and Ray organization. If y'all see the show, make sure y'all make a donation. Go ahead. Was she just wrote under that?
No, that was it. She was talking about the Knicks.
All right, when I say something, tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. All right. Check your man's socks. He might be cheating with a woman who don't mop her floors. When you hear that, what's your first thought?
To laugh because I think that's hilarious. I think that's funny as shit. And then I don't know. I would never think to do something like that.
So now you're gonna start checking niggas'
socks. I might have to check a nigga's socks. Like, shit's a mighty white over there. You had them shits on all day. Did you change it? You know. See, you can't say shit like that. Because then when you say stuff like that, you put stuff into women's head, and then now they're going to be doing shit like that. So now you're going to have a bunch of women who are listening to us go and be checking their niggas' socks. Like, nigga, that shit's way too fucking white. Like,
now, is it white or is it dirty if they don't mop their floor? See, that's the whole thing. You thinking about the white part, like, you change your socks, but in another woman's mind, she might say, yo, why your socks so dirty? Because she might clean to her house. But the one he cheating with...
So you saying that the side piece's house is dirty?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. You could look at it that way, too. Right. You still going to have a girl checking a nigga's socks now.
So when I leave the house, when I come back to go to sleep, you think I'm going to check my socks?
Yep. Beyonce. Ray says, and don't be playing on Beyonce.
Yo, look, leave the Beehive alone. I just wanted to see what Jay was gonna say. So today we were supposed to have a special guest that come on the show today, but you know when people hear bedroom topics, they get a little nervous.
I don't know why. People talk about all different things in the bedroom. Bedroom topics is not necessarily about sex, even though we do talk about sex because that just seems to be a hot topic. But it's not just about sex. You guys talk about a lot of different things in your bedroom. Pillow talk, you know, I mean, that's just what it's about.
You know what?
I don't know why people shy away so much until they get here and they be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Like, duh.
You know what?
Come vibe, come rock out, come get lit.
I disagree with you.
You would disagree with me.
Let me tell you why. Because some people, no. Let's have a grown folk conversation.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Some people don't talk in their relationship. Some people can go days and days and days without talking. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's hard for them to have a bedroom topic when they can't even stay on one topic, when everything like becomes argumentative, combative, challenging versus a simple conversation. So it's like, how do you expect the people to have or feel comfortable having a bedroom topic when they can't even have a general conversation?
Well, that's something that's within you then. I mean, the platform is here for them to be able to come and talk about how they may feel about relationships, how they may feel about men, because you over here be going in on the ladies. So, you know, I'm sure a lot of women would love to come on here and talk about how they really feel about the men, you know, because you always have backup and shit up here to talk about the ladies. But I don't know. I think that's just something that it's just within you, and you just gotta, you know, say fuck it. You don't always gotta be on camera too. We could just listen to your voice and you just give your opinion on whatever may come out of Mr. Dirt's mouth.
Totally understand. All right, so let's. I gotta warm you up to some things. If you're in a relationship, which you're married. What's worse? Fuck you being married. Just think you being human. Fuck you being married. Let's just think you being human. And I would like to read in the comments your opinion. Okay. What's worse? Having sex for free or having sex for money? Look at her face. You should take the mic down so they can
Wait,
see. So they can see your face. Let me help you there. Yeah. What's worse, having sex for free or having sex for money? And put in the comments. Cause y'all all got the same face she got. What's worse, having sex for free or having sex for money?
Well, I mean, what do you mean having sex for free? Like, what do you mean? Like,
I'm not elaborating anymore. What's worse, having sex for free or having sex for money? What's worse?
well, I guess you can look at it. Crystal, hi, Crystal.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, so if you can look at it in a couple of ways. So free, you can look at it like, damn, I gave this nigga my coochie for free. Like, I didn't get nothing out of this shit. Like, he's a bum ass nigga, whatever. Like, that was one I shouldn't have even gave him none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then you can look at it like, well, if I'm having sex for money, then what did they call you? Like you for the streets. So I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know. I don't really want to answer that. I don't know. I don't want to say, well, yeah, like having sex for free is worse because at least I'm getting some money out of it. If you know what I'm saying, like I'd rather get I don't fucking know. I'm trying to rationalize it. It's not happening for me right now. Crystal said free. Hi, Crystal, baby. Ray says, I gotta move this out my way so I can see. TikTok want to see your face. All sex, all sex is for money at the end of the day, right? Ray, you stirring up something now. I don't know. Crystal says, if it's just sex, pay me. Well, I mean, see, some people can look at it that way. That's what I'm saying. Like,
chatting. Crystal, shut up.
Ray says, money meaning you're getting something out of it. Yeah. Crystal also says, but in this time, everything costs. You know what? You are so right. Everything does cost. Nothing could be for free. Gas is high. Groceries are high. Everything is high. So, kicking them dollars. She also says a woman knowing her worth or big mama for short. LOL. Okay. What are your thoughts, Mr. Dirt?
Well, based on my synopsis.
Synopsis on fucking what?
The comments. I would like to break down and dissect the analogy of the scientific theory. So Exhibit A, when Crystal said, she said
Exhibit A.
for free.
Yeah.
So that she in her mind she feel like she deserved some type of financial gain out of this. So that means if you're on the cock, then you're on the clock.
I like that. If you're on the cock, you're on the clock. Bitch, pay me.
So that means you're a sex worker. Right?
That's what y'all call it.
Well, if you're getting paid, you got to be getting laid. Right? And then 2, Exhibit B. Ray said all sex for money is at the end of the day, right? Mm-hmm. She not leaving until she get paid. She's on the clock.
Okay.
You want to like to interfere?
No. I want you to finish.
Because you could say I object your honor, and we could break down this. All right. If it's just sex, pay me.
Ladies.
That's Exhibit C. These are all the ladies. They got you looking bad right now.
Don't got me looking bad.
Because in the court of the law, if you getting paid, that makes you a whore. Right? And no shame, because a lot of y'all women do got good box that should be getting paid. But instead, y'all get pregnant. That sounds kind of right. Kind of bad, right? I appreciate y'all good box ladies. I'm talking about the ones that got bad box that get paid and get. Anyway,
that's Diddy's fault.
Yes.
Diddy started all this shit.
And then this would kind of brought a red flag to me. Everything costs. And then this. A woman know her worth. Or Big Mama, for sure.
For sure.
Now let's say this. Before I even get to Dr. K, I must say, I don't think there's nothing wrong with women knowing their worth. Mm-hmm. But women, have y'all ever took a moment to think about what a man's worth is? We gotta provide, we gotta protect. And then we got to walk in the door fully loaded after work, ready to lay the hammer down. It's not fair. So what about our worth? What about our worth?
You should know it.
We all do know our worth, but sometimes our worth is either better worth with you or worth without you. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times we choose to be without you. Because y'all don't want to be with us. Let's read the rest of the comments.
All right. Dr. K says you pay for it one way or another. Pretty much you do.
Checkmate.
You do. Whether it be dates, whether it be paying a bill, groceries, something, you paying for it. Hey, Miss Lady.
Yo, make sure y'all tap into Hyde Park Food Pop-Up. If you see this lady right here, all you gotta whisper in her ears, bedroom topics. She's gonna make sure.
Don't go whispering in my girl's ear. Like,
no. She's gonna make sure
she ain't gonna have all these strangers
that everything is fair. She's gonna make sure you eat well.
Yes,
the Hyde
I miss
Park
you
Food
guys.
Pop-Up. Shout out to Mr. Ricardo, Miss
miss you guys.
Becca. You know, we love y'all guys.
She says that that can be their job.
See? Mm-hmm.
Crystal says, see, it's the top money-making business. Call it what you want. Well, sex does sell. Then you got to get paid for it.
You want me to go to work?
You would love it, wouldn't you? My sex is charity. I'm the nonprofit.
Snyder, I would call you twice just to see you wanted to pull up on me, but
Schneider, my sex is a charity. I'm a nonprofit whore organization. You know.
So you working off grants. You working off grants, Snyder?
He's looking for funding.
You need vendors and all that.
I'm crying. Krista says exactly what he offered. Dick.
Mm-hmm.
D at the end, date, right?
Yeah.
D at the end. Krista says, so basically sex should be free is what you're saying, Mr. Dirt.
Let's define free.
Well, let's define it.
Free, run, eat. Say it with me. Free, run, eat.
Free, run, eat.
Say it faster. Free, run, eat.
What the fuck can you do? What? What does that mean?
Free, run, eat.
No.
I don't know. I was trying to make some shit out of free.
Yeah. No, not working. No. She asked you a question, answer it. You're trying to deflect from the question.
I feel like this. If you have two mutual mature people that genuinely appreciate each other and value their energy, yes, sex should be free. Because if you pay for it and well, let's use it from a man's standpoint. Fair enough. If I have to pay for it, I'm expecting you to do everything I want you to do. But the moment that you breach your contract, I don't have to pay. So you see how that works? If your body is a job and you don't meet the criteria of the contract which you're getting paid for, should you get paid? It's like a 9-to-5 job. If you do the 9-to-5 and they saying, yo, this is the credentials of what you need to do, and you're not providing what you need to do, they're gonna fire you. You're not gonna get paid. So that means when you're not gonna get paid, you're not gonna get laid. So fair enough. If you get paid for your service, you gotta be able to dot every I, cross every T, meet every credentials, so you can meet that. But the moment you breach one credential, you don't get paid. That's why I said people should communicate more, because if y'all sitting here talking about your body's a business, a lot of times y'all women don't complete your job sexually or non-sexually.
She said that
You stuttering.
What you called it was, that's one of the highest paying in industries.
And I get that. So again, let's use this as an example. BlackTube, Pornhub, whatever porn site you use, RebTube, whatever.
Nigga said I use. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying people in general. If they're and there's no disrespect to anybody that's in that profession, I salute you because y'all entertaining that shit. Because sex is actually acting.
Yeah.
I mean, women don't be satisfied with the shit that be going on in there. But realistically, it's like
that's crazy. Go ahead.
You have to really ask yourself, like, when it comes to this contract, is it breach or not? Think about it. Talk to me. Let me use the restroom.
I can't talk to myself.
Well, just think about it.
Let me go to the comments. Exactly what's he offering? Let me see. Ray says, sex is the oldest profession, LOL, for sure. That is very true. That is very, very true. Crystal says, they tell bottles dinner. Okay. You buy them bottles dinner, made me laugh. I give you the cat you paid. That's a fact. In a sense, yeah. When you apply, time is money, facts. And she also says, this is Crystal talking, y'all, sorry. She also says when you apply for a job, they let you know the requirement as well as asking for a resume, then pay you salary or hourly. This is Crystal responding to you. This is what she said.
Can we just stop for the comments for 1 second? And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. You said something to me when I ran out of here. Mm-hmm. And it kind of triggered me.
Well.
So when I ran, I said, let me use the bathroom. You turned around and said, I can't talk to myself. I got to the bathroom. And I started to use it. And I said, wait, did she just fucking say that to me?
I did.
All women can talk to themselves.
No.
Let me tell you when you talk to yourself. When you get mad.
Not in this platform.
Oh, now it is. Oh, so
not in this platform, okay? And half the time I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. You're just not right there next to me you hear me, but you're just not right there in my face to,
So basically you're convincing yourself whatever you say is right.
No, I'm not convincing myself.
That's what you're doing.
No?
Technically, yes.
No, I'm expressing how I feel. I'm getting it out. And I'm just telling you how I feel. And sometimes...
That sounds like you need a therapist.
No, it's not you need a therapist. I'm not talking to myself. What you talking about? I'm talking
all right,
to
so
you.
let me ask you.
You hear me loud and fucking clear.
No.
Yes, you be hearing me loud and clear. Stop it. But continue with the shenanigans.
If I'm not there, but you're talking.
No, you're there.
In spirit?
No, nigga. You right upstairs. You know exactly where the fuck you be. Right there.
Do you always think I'm upstairs?
You may not be, but I'm loud enough for you to hear me. So you hear me.
So when you're talking bad about me, right?
I'm not talking bad about you. I'm talking to you.
Where am I at?
Doesn't fucking matter. You're in ear's length. You may walk away.
Oh, you only said it because my ear's big.
You may walk away because you don't want to hear it. You may walk away because you don't want to hear it, but you know.
Am I physically eye to eye with you?
No.
Can I defend myself?
Yeah, you can because you open the door. Yes, yeah.
So I'm in the next room.
No, because you'll come down or wherever the fuck you sneak in and sit in there, and you'll open the door and have a response from me sometimes. Don't act like... Listen, we're going off topic right now. We're going way off fucking
Read the
topic.
comments. Read the comments. God damn. This shit is crazy. You said I can't talk to myself. What? You
Shit.
do this every time you're mad at me. But go ahead.
Ray Ray says, Amsterdam got the red light district, and they are super happy country. They must be onto something. Speak It says, thank you. Speak it, bro.
My point exactly.
We not in the middle. Right. You're not in the middle. We're not doing this.
Oh, man. All right. Let's get straight into the topic. All these questions are for my guests, but they got scared because it's a bedroom topic. Nah, I know why they didn't show up, because they were scared. But listen, real shit. Men could be depressed for months, and the only thing y'all women see is that how mad he gets. Why is that?
I disagree with that statement. I disagree with the statement. So I think for some women, and for women that, as you guys like to say, stay in tuned, are somewhat in tuned with their spouse, they'll know the difference between him being annoyed, aggravated, depressed. You know, they'll know the difference. And if they're not sure, they'll ask. But for the most part, they will know the difference. So if your spouse is depressed and his depression is coming out in certain ways, and that's something that you're already used to seeing, then you already know, okay, he's depressed, or he's in his depressed moment at this moment. So what are the things that will help him get out of this funk? What can I do to help him get out of this funk? But as a spouse, you should know. For me, you should, you just pick up on those things. Like, if you're with the person long enough, you just know. You know the difference. You can roll your eyes all you fucking want to. I don't care about none of that shit. That's what I said.
So somebody asked me to read the comment again. So the comment was, men could be depressed for months, and the only thing that y'all women notice is how mad he gets. That was the comment. And to your comment, would you like me to address that?
Well, of course. It's just me and you.
But do you want the sober way or the...
I want you to give it to me the way you want to give it to me.
You don't like me like that. My bad.
Pushing. Okay, go ahead.
I would say this. It's true. It's true, because I think a lot of times women feel like the odds are more in their favor than not. They feel like any man they could get is replaceable. They have multiple options. They have their own. They don't need that man. And a lot of times that hinder y'all as women, because it's false advertisement. Us as men, we move accordingly. Can we hold conversation with you? Can you pay for something? If I'm down and out, can you hold me down? And then once you break them 3 chambers of law, then we become vulnerable and say, you know what, we got you. But then we gotta see if you're the one for us sexually. I don't think a lot of women realize us men don't really ask for much. But if we have to ask our ladies for sex, that should be a problem. And then make it even more of a problem is when the man is really into the woman, but the woman don't feel like the man is into her. Why is that? And I'm going to get to the comments in a second.
As I have expressed before when we, talked about this, is that you can't, or for most women, you can't be nasty, or you can't be
Truthful.
however you want. Okay, even if you're truthful, you still don't have to be nasty about it. So if you're being nasty to your spouse, and if they're not receiving what you're saying, if they're taking it as like, okay, I can understand where you're coming from, but the way you're coming at me or the way you're delivering your message to me is not receivable, and then you want me to go upstairs and lay with you. Women, we go off of emotion. You see how you say men move off of certain things? Women are emotional creatures. We move off of emotions. We want to be talked to nicely. Want to be. There's no way a woman's gonna be feeling like, okay, I want to lay up with this man after he just chewed my ass out 10 seconds ago. Like it doesn't connect. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, and if she does give it to you, 9 times out of 10, she's giving it to you like, let me just give it to him because he's gonna complain or he's gonna say that I don't X, Y, and Z. You know, it's like nah. It's just like. You hurt my feelings. My feelings are hurt. And of course, and unfortunately, a lot of women, not all, because there's some hardcore women who want to act like they're tough and they don't have no feelings. But for a lot of women that are emotional and intact with their feelings, when a man hurts that woman's feeling, you can't expect her to lay up and want to be sexy and loving and get her coochies getting wet for you and all that stuff. It's not going to happen that way.
So
you got to bring that back.
So you know what? I want to respond, but I don't want to respond because I want to read the comments. What you want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's read the comments first, and then I'll respond.
He in his feelings. Wait.
All right. What up?
Hey sis, welcome. She says, Miss Poetic says because she doesn't want to see him. Say it again.
No, you go down from there.
Crystal says disagree. Okay. Crystal says, what happened to expressing your issues rather than keep it bottled up? Wait till she responds to the negativity. Being a mind reader all the time is unfair to anyone. That's a fact. Yo, when you make these faces, I'm trying to understand why you making these faces towards me when I agree with what somebody says. I'm trying to understand that.
Because sometimes the thing that you agree to is sometimes the energy, and I'm not talking to you directly, but sometimes the energy that your woman might read, like what Crystal just put, you just read it. And I'm not talking to you directly. I'm just saying sometimes your women put men through that and sit here and make it seem like y'all don't know what a man is going through, but y'all putting a man through it. But y'all would sit here and say, you know what, I agree to that. It's just like unfair for certain. I'm just speaking for men that don't have a voice. I just think it's unfair how women put a facade of like how they could agree to certain things, but sit here and turn around once the camera's off or once the crowd is gone, they act a different way. And a lot of times, Geminis do that a lot. But go ahead.
Crystal says, sex goes dry in relationships when other issues are not being addressed. Rudeness is a turn off. It is.
Fuck you snap your fingers for?
Because I agree with her.
But
snap,
you know,
snap.
But you know what
clock
it is?
Your fingers, clock the tea. You
dry
know?
your eye and then take a pee. But here's the thing. A lot of times, y'all women put the energy out, and then when we try to match it, we're wrong because we're men. We're not supposed to match, but we're supposed to tolerate disrespect. We're supposed to tolerate neglect. We're supposed to tolerate self. We're not self. We're not. No. Go ahead. Read the rest of the card.
What?
All right. If we had cameras on the wall and flies on the wall,
I tell you, boy.
A lot of these relationships, a lot of women would be baffled how y'all act to good
and
niggas.
A lot of men would be baffled as well. A lot of men and women would be baffled. I think of both sexes would be like, oh my God.
Not on my end.
Not on mine either. I can see your fucking face. You're right here. I can see your face. He's on his bullshit today. I'm matching his energy, y'all. That's all that is.
You know the vibe.
He's on his bullshit today. I'm going to match it. So Schneider says, yup, men have difficulty with seeking help, which sometimes causes us to explode on our loved ones and strangers. But, Schneider, thank you as a man for you saying that, because a lot of men won't say that. They'll blame or say it's other issues like, oh, it's you, but not really getting to the root of the fucking problem. And a lot of times the root of the problem ain't got shit to do with their spouse. And that goes for both men and for women. Both men and women. Keep
going. No. Let's speed this up. I got another question.
How you gonna speed me
No.
up?
This is important. Just read the last comment.
Snyder says, no, Miss J, a lot of women prefer toxic drama rather than mild-mannered boredom.
Checkmate. Stop right there.
Man, I don't like no drama.
Stop.
It's just fucking a headache. You looking at me like you seen a ghost or something. Like, what the fuck?
Let me ask you something. Is honesty the same as transparency?
No.
Elaborate.
So, you could be honest about something. Like, I gotta use an example. Like, you could be, all right. Use the example that okay.
Use me.
All
a
right.
truthful example.
Let me see.
Because people don't think we don't go through shit, but we human. So let's be as blunt as possible.
I guess I'm trying to think of a good example so people
Think
make
of a
it
bad
clear.
one.
No, I gotta think of an example.
Why gotta be good? Like, why can't it be
When I
bad?
mean good, I don't mean like it has to be like a positive. You're making me stumble over my words. Just you're making me stumble. So
now
let's
you
say, for
become stutter.
instance, like okay, let's say for instance,
So now you become
and,
stutter.
Hold on. Let's say you, for instance, you, Dr. K, and some other males of your friends. You tell me like, you know what? We're going out. We're gonna meet up with some other friends. We're going to a bar down at whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you were honest with me. You told me where you were going, all that stuff. The transparency part is that the other friends happen to be women. Like, you didn't tell me that they were women. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't tell me you were meeting up with these friends of yours that just happen to be women. So there's where the transparency is, like, being extremely clear on what it is that you're talking about. You could be honest, but sometimes honesty, you don't always, the transparency is not always there when you're being honest. You may think you are, but like, well, I told you, I was telling the truth. I told you who I am. I told you who's this. But were you really transparent with what you were saying? So
let's be fair. Let's be real. Let's be raw. Let's be authentic. So that URL. Here's the thing, though. Sometimes us men do tell the truth, but a lot of time y'all women don't want to accept it. He's only being transparent about, look, it's going to be other friends there, other people there. He's not saying they're his friends. He's saying it's other friends there. I don't know who's there. He's just giving you the heads up. It's going to be other people there. Now, as a woman, you have to take that man due diligence and honesty and say, you know what? He did tell me it's other people going to be there. But see, y'all women have selective hearing. Y'all pick and choose and decipher what y'all want to use to navigate y'all energy at the moment based off the time he come home, how much fun he's having, and who he's around. And that's just real shit. You could swell your neck up. You could do the bruck up. You could sit here and smile. But the whole thing is, you're about to turn into a frown. What the comment say? Talk to me.
Crystal says we create the relationship we want. It's two people involved. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
I disagree.
You don't think you create the relationship you want? You just go into a relationship just go into it? Like, I don't understand.
I think two people entering a relationship have the same intent to find genuine love. But when it comes to longevity, that intent that they had the same becomes separate. I mean, not separately, becomes separate and different for both of them. Now it's no longer the passion of finding love. It's more the passion of survival of the fittest. You know what I mean? A lot of times women put up a facade like they could want a man, but in all honesty, they really don't want that man. They don't value that man. They don't appreciate that man. And then it's like, but if that man go find somewhere else and get better, and it's vice versa as well. It's like hatred. It's like, I don't know. It's the way the system is made up for love and relationship and commitment is nothing but failure nowadays. So
because I think a lot of people look at other relationships or look at other what they see on social media or what their friends are telling them. Your friends can tell you a lot of bullshit shit that they not even fucking doing. But, you know, tell you, oh, I did this, I did that, or I've been through this and I've been through that. Or what you keep hearing, it entices you and you be like, damn, I want my relationship to be like that. Damn, I wish my wife was that way. Damn, I wish my wife was more open. Oh, damn, I wish my husband would just relax a little bit like that. Or, you know, you start looking, but you never really know what goes on behind fucking closed doors with these people. So everybody puts on a facade when they're out with their, you know, I don't care how many people are going, no, we keep it real all the time. Like, that's who they really are. No, because you don't really know what goes on when they fucking close the doors and what they're dealing with, what conversations they're having, what they're not talking about. You know, you don't know what their situation are. So people are always going to play it safe for social media, play it safe for the public because you want to play it safe for them. You don't want someone call people in your business. But, man, that's just not always peaches and cream. Relationships is hard work, and a lot of people don't want to put in the work. It's easier to get up and go. Niggas got options. Mad bitches out here. There's mad of them. All of them with BBLs and all kinds of stuff. And they willing to do X, Y, and fucking Z for you because they so fucking in lust with you. Not love. Lust with you. They're lust with what they fucking see. So they're going to feed you the fucking world. Mad bitches out here do X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z to you. End up with a fucking crazy one. But that's besides the point. But it's like you guys have options out here. Women's fucking options are very slim and fucking limited. Like, if you think about it, we don't really have options like that in the men pool. So our fucking we're fucking slim pickings right now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got options. So
with that being said, because I want to rewind back into time about the things you just said that made me want to unwind.
Hey, Tima, baby.
Bestie, what up? You said us men have options, but y'all have some and none. So with the pool being y'all have something else, don't you think as a woman, most women will want to hold on to the man that they got? Because nowadays, the way these women talk, it's like, oh, I don't need a man. Oh, go fuck the next bitch. Oh, go be around the next bitch. Oh, go spend time with the next bitch. But it's like, in all honesty, it's like, why I got to do that when I'm trying to be with you? Why I got to sit there and be this way because I want to be intimate with you? But the moment I'm intimate with somebody else, I'm considered as a cheater, a dog, not a good man. Why is that fair?
Well, I would say that if the woman is, again, what their relationship is, if there's issues within the relationship that have not been resolved and where there might be some resentment there because things haven't been forgiven fully or haven't been resolved fully or haven't been talked about fully, or if the woman is not feeling, as you just stated, appreciated, if she feels like she's not getting what she needs out the relationship, because like you said, men are easy to please, right? You guys just want sex, y'all want food, y'all want like comfort. You know, so when a woman is asking for certain things and if she's not getting that, and then you're like, oh, and like I say, it's easier for you to get up and leave them like, oh, she ain't doing what I want her to do, or she ain't giving me enough sex, because it always boils down to sex. So if you talk to the majority of men, it always boils down to not enough sex. So if your partner's not giving you enough sex and you find somebody who's willing to give it to you that easy, which it's easier now for them to do, for you to get, then you're gonna, you know, at some point you're gonna be like, yo, shit ain't working over here for me like no more. I gotta exit. I gotta go somewhere else. I gotta go where, as you men would say,
what?
Yeah, why are you looking at me crazy? That's my opinion.
So I want to read the comments first before I even address what you just said, because that was Ralph Aki and not even the Rocky way.
Ray says social media relationships are curated. Look at Christy and Desmond. She also said their breakup came out of left field. What's a Guan family? What's up, sis? Crystal says, I thought when you become one, it's to unite and build. Your mental space needs to be more reassuring. You have flight rather than fight. You got to put up the fight. Getting stagnant is the problem. I got her. Why fight? Why fight for her is the best way to lose her. Schneider says, who's Christy and Desmond? I don't know who they are either. Ray Ray says one day we are posting love videos with each other. The next day we're scrubbed off profiles. She's filing divorce papers, and he's making public apology statements. How was it?
I gotta take a sip for this one. A lot of times y'all want me to sit here and say, matter of fact, let's cut the small talk. Let's get to the big conversation. Y'all women don't speak enough life into men no more. Y'all don't speak enough life into men. So now us men find ourselves being captured and cultivated and putting ourselves in a dark side mentally, emotionally, and spiritually because y'all don't speak life into us no more. Let's use this as an example, right? Let's use it as an example. Let's say I come to you and I say, you know what? I want you, I love you, I appreciate you, I adore you, I value you. And then you turn around and tell me, you love me, you don't want to lose me. And then 3 days later, you don't want to speak to me for a couple of days, but then turn around in reality, tell a man you don't want to lose him. What mindset do you think that will put a bad man in?
I don't think I understand your question.
So when you don't speak life into a man and you speak negativity, do you realize every time, everything you complain about, everything you say, everything that you'll go against, brick by brick, he start putting up, and it becomes layers of bricks because you don't like it and it tears him down as a man. Are you aware of that?
Well, I'm not aware of it because you're telling me that I'm not a man. So, you know, I only would know what a man is, how they feeling is only if they tell me. So when it comes to that, again, like there's always a reaction for an action. It didn't come out of, a lot of the time situations don't come out of left field. There's something already brewing there that's been sitting there for a while and it's not being addressed.
So
and it's coming out in different ways.
So let me ask you this then. How long, and I'm going to get to the comments, but how long is okay for it not to be okay for the topic not to be addressed?
It's not. If you guys have tried to address it and you can't even talk about it, then you got to find a different way to address whatever the situation or whatever is brewing that's there. Because you gotta get to it. You gotta get to whatever it is in order to move forward from it. That's what it is. Now you made a statement.
You didn't answer my question.
I did answer your question.
I'm asking you how long. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months, 6 months, 7 years, 3 years. You don't know.
It should be talked about when you guys are ready to talk about it.
So how long is okay to not talk about it before you talk about it?
I don't know. I don't know the people. I don't know. It depends on people in
relationships. Use us as an example.
Well, I don't know. I used to be that way as well, tackle things right then and there. But I've learned. Yes, but I've learned with you. You said it on the show. Sometimes you got to give me time. If I'm walking away, if I'm telling you to give me a minute, if I'm telling you to shut the fuck up, if I'm telling you, you got to give me a minute. I can't keep coming at you. So I got to give you a minute. I'm the type of person I like to attack things right then and there and talk about it. But I've learned with you, I can't do that. I got to give you your moment. And now I learned that I need my moment to calm myself down and recollect and think about shit before I address the situation again. Now, I want to address something you said. You said, how can you say you love somebody, you don't want to lose them, and then 2 or 3 days later, you're not speaking to that person? Again, something must have happened where something happened to where there's no conversation being had. Either she's mad or he's mad about an argument or a disagreement or something happened, they're not speaking to each other. But that does not change the love that the person has for you. That's where it goes to. That doesn't change the love, because you're like, oh, how can you tell me this, that, and the other, and then turn around and don't talk to me for 2 or 3 days? And I'm trying to let you know that people can be upset. People can be mad. People may not want to deal with you for that 1 or 2 or 3 days. Doesn't mean that they love you any fucking less.
Yo, let me tell you something. If you could take 1, 2, 3 days not to speak to me, you stop loving me. 1 or 2, 3 days left, and whatever, which we could have, which you should, which you, listen. If you could take, and I'm going to get to the comments after I make this statement. I promise y'all. Let me just get this statement out. If you could take 1 or 2 or 3 days not talk to me, that's 1 or 2, 3 days less that you could love me even more.
Disagree.
A lot of people take life for granted. Like, you make it seem like it's guaranteed that a nigga gonna be here today or tomorrow.
You absolutely right.
Can I talk?
Yeah, you can.
Without you cutting me off?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, read the comments.
No, go ahead.
Read the comments.
Go ahead.
Read the comments.
Dr. K says, forget all the social media couples. As far as I'm concerned, if you feel that you're not fulfilling your partner's sexual needs, let them venture on other avenues. Tima says, I know you're lying, best friend. Most women speak life into their significant other. Men don't speak life into women. We always have to uplift, be positive, and continually pour into men. Ray Ray says they were a big social media couple out of Houston and LA. She's a former model pageant girl, and he's a professional chef. A lot of people thought he was gay. Turned out that he was just a cheater. Crystal says, baby, I built a man till he broke me and still got treated like shit. As we are not replacement mothers, we are your partners. So the way you treat women is what a woman will start to reciprocate. Absolutely. Schneider says, Ray Ray, social media and reality shows are to women what promo is for men. Neither are real, but women expect make-believe fairy tale relationships from men that they are merely talking to. The same way men expect blowjobs on the first date. Crystal says, men always cry when it's done to them most times. Remember, women bear the most pain before dishing it out. Tima says, exactly. We be building them up for them to put us down and build the next woman. And then Crystal's final comment says, my mom always said, never go to bed angry with your spouse. Communicating is important. Oh, some good comments here.
You know what I found strange? Fun fact. Bro, shit. How women could be so dedicated into the loyalty to a man that's in jail, but cannot be loyal and dedicated to a nigga that's free.
Where the fuck that come from?
I'm about to break it down to you, right? Hey, matter of fact, let me just ask you, because this is my favorite time of the show, True or Fuckery. Let me just ask you. True or fuckery? Mm-hmm. Never date a man in jail. He would never give you the same energy when he's out. True or fuckery?
I agree. I don't even do jailbirds and all that shit.
No more? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
That was like when I was in high school.
Wait, you fucked a jailbird?
When I was in high school, you know, you want to be with these little thug boys and dumb shit and think you
was out here writing letters?
No, I stopped that when I was like 17, 18. I was in high school.
Alright, so you just out here just being
a what?
Dating nigga out here in jail type of bitch.
Listen, I'm a grown ass woman, well into my 40s. Okay, I had a life.
So you dated an inmate outside of me?
Gay for the stay. What?
Gay for the stay.
I answered you no. I'm not staying with no.
But why is that though?
I'm not staying with no jail.
Why is women more dedicated to men in jail than the men that's out here doing and trying to bust their ass? Like, why the men in jail got more easy path than the active fathers that's out here really trying? Why the men in
Because
jail?
the bitch know what the niggas add 24 fucking 7.
Say that again.
Because we know what the niggas add 24 fucking 7, nigga. We ain't got to worry about nothing. We know exactly where you at, what time you going to call, where you going to be, what time you got to go to bed. Like, you have a routine. You know, y'all niggas outside are outside. Y'all outside. So we ain't got to worry about no niggas. The niggas in jail, you know, shout out to my bros. Whoever's watching us from, you know, no disrespect. We just talking shit and having fun. But that's what it be. Like, nigga,
He wasn't talking.
I ain't got to worry about that nigga. That nigga's fucking, I know exactly where he's at. I know exactly what time he's going to bed, what time he's getting up in the morning, what time I'm getting that phone call, when he need his commissary money. Nigga, we good. I ain't got to worry about shit. Ah. See, Ray Ray's laughing. It's true. Like, come on. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. Tiva says fuckery. It depends on the person. I've been there. We were friends since I was 14 years old. I don't think men have an easy pass in jail. So wrong. Okay, the only thing you might have to worry about maybe is other women coming up there to see the nigga. But who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? Shanada says, my girl, when I went away for college, got a baby by her ex-boyfriend during my first semester. Damn. That's a big hit. Crystal says, I had a man before jail while he was in jail, came home, helped him during COVID, helped him apply for jobs, and walked into a woman in my home. When you dedicated, you gonna hold him down. The question becomes why men don't value women the way they used to. Tima said, you sure that she was your girl? Krista says, why men want mothers instead of partners? Why in jail they value women more? Because their moms ain't gonna do it for them no more. Okay, go ahead. I got my laugh out. you won. Ray said I was wrong, but hey, that's what I think. I don't fucking know. I don't date jailbirds, so.
True or fuckery? Studies show men that get ample amount of head makes a lot more money. True or fuckery?
Who said that? Where you get your statistics from? Where you get your... Wait, so, okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. So if a man's not making a lot of money right now, and then all of a sudden his girl be giving him mad head like every day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day, he's magically gonna just be making more. He's magically gonna be making more money. Where the fuck does money coming from? Hey, no, you gotta explain the question. Where's the money coming from? Cause how you owe men who get more head make more? What? Where'd you get that statistic from? Where? Lies you fucking tell. Ray's laughing. Tima said blood clot fuckery. You always talking about head. Fuckery. Right, because what the fuck?
Actually, it was a scientific study though.
Where?
It was studied by a guy named Thurman Goodshep, and it was studied from the late 1865 to now 2026, and it shows it's like a woman. It's like a source of energy that allows a man to decompress his mind, his soul, his spirit to elevate his motivation, inspiration, and quality. And a lot of women don't understand that sacrifice of a man coming home and feeling like his home is his home versus his home being work. You can make the face because you
How the
ain't
fuck
stuck
does
enough in your
that?
face.
How did that even incorporate with what you're talking about?
You ain't hear nothing I just said. I just broke it down.
Man, your word game is impeccable.
Is your mouth game impeccable?
You know. Schneider says, true, successful men are more attractive to women. He's successful men. He didn't say if you get more head, you make more money.
You know what a successful man look like?
What he look like?
A man that get head every night.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, I'm looking at my stomach. I'm starting to get an Adrian Broner.
Ray says, fuckery. You can't even get the fake name right. Hi, Manda Panda. Tima says, nah, he's stuttering. I don't trust your answer, best friend.
Who's stuttering?
You.
I stuttered when?
I don't know. Tima says, nah, you stuttering. She
No,
don't
that's
trust
your
answer.
fucking Wi-Fi.
Krista says, notice everything sexual with men, but they hate to pay. That part.
What time you on the clock, sweetheart?
That part.
Let us on Bedroom Topic know what time you on the clock. You want to get paid.
That part.
So let me ask you something. Cause you talk about that part. That part. Right? That's what you talking, right? Like, you married, so I should pay. Like.
I'm crying. You do pay for it.
No more, I won't.
She said her Wi-Fi is good. Fuck you. No more. You're not gonna pay for it no more.
I'm not paying for no pussy.
Baby, you've been paying for it since the day we met.
That's why our last day is today.
I don't understand why you men don't understand how you pay for it. Just because you're not physically giving me $1 or giving me money, you're paying for it in some other kind of way. So,
Depression, neglect,
what's your next question?
misery, sabotage, argumentative women, therapists, lawyers, child support, alimony. Yeah, you're right. We are paying. We just fucked.
You cooked.
Shit.
Ah, that's so good. Good.
Ask you, true or fuckery? You know you getting old once you done having intimacy and your bones start cracking.
Intimacy and sex are not the same thing.
All right, I didn't want to say sex. You know you getting old once you start having sex and your bones start cracking.
Yes, you know you getting old when you get up out the bed and your bones crack. Like, fuck yeah. Yeah.
So let me ask you, since you talking about, like, at what age do you think, like, because you're getting older, you'll stop giving oral?
As long as my mouth works, then I won't stop that. As long as the jaws and the mouth work. You don't even need teeth.
So you think you be 90 just still giving head?
If I'm able to, and if my husband is still here at 90.
I'm here now. Even.
You're so fucking full of shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Let me go to the comments. Not bones cracking, right? Yo, Steve. Yeah. What's up? Tima says next question because he lost this one. You sound butt hurt, friend. I don't understand what the fuck his problem is tonight. Dr. K, talk to your boy. Amanda Panda says come to yoga. Okay. Yo, speaking of that, let me just pause on her real quick. Amanda Panda has been on our show a couple of times. She is one of our, one of our crew, one of our family members for Spark FM, and she got this dope toke and yoga thing that she does. I think it's happening in August. She has tickets now. They're $50, but there's food, which is infused. You get to do yoga and you get to smoke. So for my weed smokers, for all my cannabis lovers, And my yoga lovers, make sure you hit up this lady, Manda Panda. You can inbox her right now. I got her name up here right now for a reason. Manda, if you could put up your link or something where they can get the tickets, that would be dope. But it's a yoga and toke event. You stretch your body out. You get to smoke some weed. You get to eat some food
this
that is
Panda shit,
infused.
right?
Yes, and on top
Oh,
of
my
that,
God.
her son is the one that's cooking. I found that out today. Her son is the one who makes the food, and I heard the food is delicious. You know me, I'm a eat. I like to eat.
I heard you was DJing.
Who's DJing? You DJing?
No, me not. I can't
I'm
DJ.
DJing.
You DJing.
Oh, okay. You know I get on the ones and twos with my thing. You know.
Yo, Pan, do you ever have therapy music, R&B music while you stretching? Oh my God, yeah.
Definitely gotta hit her up. It is an experience I heard to have, and
We going, right?
I would love to absolutely go.
How much is that?
Tickets are $50, but they will go up as she gets closer to the date.
You take food stamps?
But you can inbox her, you can cash app her, you can hit up the link, definitely, and maybe we can have her come on the show to talk a little bit more about it soon.
Absolutely not.
It's a minute since she's been on. It's been a minute.
No.
I love my panda.
No, I love Panda. I love Panda to death. Amazing person. But at the end of the day, if you want to get loose, this is the way. Tap into her event. If 5 people don't support her, I'm not bringing her on. Y'all gotta support her. She has an amazing event.
Yeah, if you're in the
It's
Boston area, you definitely gotta come
amazing
to
event.
that.
Make sure y'all tap in for the win. She will stretch you out. She will even find your spot for you. What is it, Downward Dog? What's the other shit?
I don't know. She has. That's why she needs to come on the show. She can talk about it. And I want to go so it can help me stretch my body out a little bit more, get a little bit more flexible.
Lady, she even got some shit that stretch other shit out. So if your shit is tight, she is stretching that night. You be all right.
Crystal says, "Okay, Jess, LOL till I die." Right. That's what I said. Tima says, "Here we go. He's addicted to head. Poor Jess." Tima, you know him very, very well.
That's my best friend.
Ray Ray says, "Fuckery. If you do yoga, your bones won't crack."
But your ass will.
That's what I said. We got to do the smoke. Well, you don't smoke, but
Can I say
we can
something
do the
to y'all?
smoke, the yoga and talk.
Not you getting a little thick. But I will say this. You lose that, you lose me.
Lose is good. Well, go ahead.
You lose the guy, you gotta give me the butt.
I'm trying to give you the butt.
No, that butt pause.
Trying to get it.
I would say this. And I'm not being funny, I'm being dead ass serious. So forgive me, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, whoever's watching. But a lot of time, y'all women lose y'all man because of a lack of yoga. Just think about it. What if y'all had archwood dog? A lot of y'all don't know what that is. That's just simple as making a bridge, arching your back. But a lot of times, y'all women sit here and talk shit and can't even take that. So again, tap in for the win. Be consistent with Manda Panda and do the yoga again. If you become flexible, your box become non-resilient. It could take a beating and go back to natural form. Your muscles won't be aching and your jaws won't be shaking. Tap in with Manda Panda for the win.
A token flow. It's called token flow.
Oh, that's the kinky shit. That's what it's called.
That's what.
That's when it's waterfalls. That's the.
That's the yoga.
No, you said get your mind out the gutter, but if a lot of women do yoga, they get stronger and can take. Anyway, go ahead, read the comments.
Yoga is amazing, says Tima. Okay. June 27th. June 27th. I thought it was in August. I swore she said August.
June 27th.
12 to 4. Okay, so it's June 27th. It's coming up, guys, like real quick. From 12 to 4 p.m. Make sure you guys are there.
Support.
All right. They go the Eventbrite. Get your tickets there. It's right there for you guys.
Do the right thing like Spike Lee said.
I know, Tima, you got to make your way to Boston so you can come to some of these fire ass events. Like, we be lit out here. He's a shot. Oh, and you also get a 10-minute chair massage and what is that? Aerial yoga. Okay.
Yo, men, if you're interested, don't take my word for it. I'm just speculating. Men, if you're interested, you might get a happy. No, I'm joking. From a midget. No, I'm joking. Nah, really go show support. Show some love. Her events are definitely dope and useful for all men and women, couples. And you know what? If you're depressed, you lonely, you going through a divorce, take your man here and see if your man can survive this, he can survive your relationship. Tap in for the win.
She said that she'll also do a couples yoga.
Will it be sexual?
I like that. So, sexual in what way? It could probably be. It would be. I think the couples yoga would be very intimate.
Like,
I think that intimacy would just be. It would heighten the intimacy.
Like, would you like? Let me ask you, big, because you know the good sis. Like, would you put on lingerie for me and do yoga for me? Yeah, time to get a divorce. Look at the face. That's
trying
crazy.
to understand the wait, like in front of everybody else?
No, like if she's the instructor, I'm just playing devil's advocate, right? Because I'm taking up what you said. It heightens the relationship.
So you want me to do yoga and lingerie, basically?
Yeah, but she's the instructor. What you doing on me?
What do you mean doing it
Like
on
downward
you?
dog giving me head. Like you never watch porn and watch yoga at the same time?
Dude, you still haven't learned from fucking Kevin Hart? God
We've been married twice.
damn.
I'm doing fucking pretty good. I want to be naked, ass cheeks out, feeling the breeze like today.
Right, Manda, right. She's like, what the fuck?
It's me, you know
Tima
me.
said, seriously, you definitely on your fuckery. I told y'all he was on his fuckery today. My mercy. Tima said, Schneider, you're wilding for the night. Midget wrestling is coming back.
Oh, please let me know.
Rashad,
Please let me know.
I don't need you entertaining the
Please
midget
let me
wrestling.
know. Shout out Ray Ray. She got a ring. She got 2 rings. She got a really big ring with some big rig tings. I said it Jamaican way. You see? Let her see. Who am I that got to check it out? Keep going.
She said, then try poses naked.
Yo, what's your fee? What's your fee if that happens? Like if a couple, yo, Panda, if people like, yo, let's be exotic physical therapy. Like, what's your fee? Like for 2 people, like 2 freaky people though. Like, what if allegedly Diddy and Cass called you like, let's do yoga? How much you charge them versus charging for people that's getting food stamps and Section 8 and all that shit? Like, talk to me.
Her Section 8 is crazy. Amanda says she has no issues with watching. Baby oil, IV pouches included.
Tima says schedule that for her beloved.
Schneider.
Your Tima, your best friend.
Steve is on here. Your boy's on here.
Who, Scuba?
No, Steve. Big Steve.
A big Steve? Oh, training Steve.
Your brother.
Basketball.
Your brother.
Oh, Steve Lambert.
Yeah.
Harlem Steve.
Yeah.
New York City security NYC Steve. Steroids, eating grass.
He's not in New York anymore, right?
No.
He's somewhere else. Right?
He's chasing the aliens. He's the Men in Black.
I wonder if he's the Men in Black. Shut up. She said, "Your best friend, I'ma hurt you."
I didn't know how to take that. That sounded all crazy and pause.
What did you say?
She's like, best friend, I'ma hurt you.
No, what did you say for her to say that? You see, there's always a reaction to an action. That's what I'm trying to say. So what did you say for her to say that?
She needs to come to Boston.
No, that's not what you said. You
I
said
promise you.
something
Let's
else.
rewind the clip.
That's not what you said.
Let's rewind the clip.
Okay, all right, we know the Knicks. Yeah. Rewind the clip.
Last. I got 2 more. Matter of fact, I got 1 more after this, and you give me your final thought. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
How ratchet do you want to go? Good. Like, tell me from a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
All right. You want to go 10 ratchet? Bet. Would you rather get ate out for 30 minutes straight or pound time for 30 minutes straight?
Would I rather get ate out for 30 minutes or get fucked for 30 minutes? Can I have both?
Nope. To add fuel to fire, one lacks when the other is strong.
Wait, what?
One lacks when the other is strong. So if his mouth is good, his penis is whack. If his penis is whack, his mouth is trash.
Well, if his penis is good, I want the dick. I want the penis. 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But if his mouth is good, then of course.
So which one weight out more, the mouth or the penis?
I don't know. I think they're equal.
Last question. A man that shaves his glizzy is a man that shaves his glizzy completely bald is considered sassy. True or fuckery?
No, I would say a man who he's either a man who really just doesn't like hair on his body, or and clean. Like some men just like that clean look and stuff like that, especially if they be out there like that. Multiple women be seeing it, so they like to keep it nice and clean and stuff like that, so people don't talk about their shit.
So do you prefer your spouse to have a clean strap or not?
I like it clean because I don't want hair in my mouth when I'm giving head.
So
if your bush is too long,
So if she has a bush, you want her to shave it and then put the strap on? I'm just
Talking
use that as an
about-
example. You said a bush. I'm just asking.
No, because men have like that hair.
Nah, you said
rather
bush,
go-
'cause
you-
most-
I call that a bush too. Like
We-
men be having like fucking a bunch of hair, be fucking either nigga naps or a bunch of fucking shit that you could braid it sometimes.
So what y'all have?
God.
Perms?
Yeah, perms.
Bullshit.
You can braid it. Pound Town, I prefer a mix myself. That's what I said. Like, can we get both? But he said no. I prefer a mix myself. Right. Mercury, he's into grooming himself. Right. I said that's a man that likes to keep himself clean. Fuckery. There's nothing wrong with a nice, clean workspace. Love a groomed peen. Ray said absolutely, and Schneider said this is why women couldn't be president.
They can't decide if they want the mouth or the penis.
Why can't we have both though? Like, why can't you give me the mouth first and then give me the penis?
Now, that's a good fun fact. I'm about to make that another motherfucking rule. Yeah, you got anything going on this week, Miss J? Talk to me.
What's this week? No. Save the date for Spark the Block. First, make sure you tune in for Saucy and Friends tomorrow morning. For the morning show, of course, from 9 to 11 with Saucy and Friends to talk about, the good weekend, nice hot weekend that they had over the weekend. Shout out to Haiti. We did lose to Scotland. But we are going to be playing Brazil, which is going to be a huge match on Friday on Juneteenth. Shout out to all the events that's happening on Juneteenth too. Black and proud. Make sure you represent. But yeah, it's a short week because Friday's the holiday, so it's really a short week. Ain't got really much going on. Gonna celebrate with my family on Friday, and Father's Day weekend is also coming up next weekend. So I got some nice things that I want to do that I have planned. So we'll just we'll see how that goes when we come back. Are we doing Father's Day special? Are we gonna do a Father's Day special?
You know what? I should.
That'd be nice.
I will say this though, ladies. You live in an era of life where you have to stop being problematic, dramatic, systematic, and start appreciating positivity, pro-love, pro-appreciation, and less sabotage. We're hurting ourselves. No matter what you do in life, you were quick to spread your legs. You was quick to give head. You was quick to lay on the bed, but now you got a baby, now you gave lead. Stop putting these men on child support because the relationship is not working. Child support is not about working for you, it's working for them. Because what you might think you're getting, they're getting far much greater. If you're not ready for love and commitment, don't offer to suck dick. Don't offer to spread your legs. Stop being miserable. But most importantly, be truthful. When you're truthful to yourself, it's good for your health.
Absolutely.
Sucking dick is healthy. Ladies, and if you could talk a shit for a couple of hours, then you can suck dick longer. This is Bedroom Topic. We are here.
No.
We are out.
Thank you, TikTok, for watching.
We are live.
Appreciate y'all.
And I'm your guy. This is Mrs. Dirt. This is Mrs. J. And we must say, freedom first. Obey your thirst.
We out, y'all.
Good night. And suck tight. Tomorrow's not promised to you. But if you have an opportunity, have sex in the middle of the night. Bedroom Topic, we out.